Welcome, dear children. Social Studies, Class 4, Mapping the Earth. Dear children, you already learned about planet Earth. Now, let us learn about other aspects related to it. Globe. What is a globe? A globe is a small model of the Earth. It represents the Earth in a simple and accurate way. The globe helps us to see the shapes of different continents, oceans, location of different countries, and their distance from each other. Kinds of globe. Different types of globes are available in the market. Table globe. Table globe is a globe which is kept on the table and it gives experiential learning to the children. Floor globe. Floor globe is a globe which is placed on the floor stand. This globe is usually used in schools and libraries. Inflatable globe. Inflatable globe is an object that can be inflated with a gas. Map. What is a map? Map is a drawing of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface. Types of maps. Different types of maps are made to convey different types of information. Some types of maps are political map, physical map, thematic map, and road map. Political map. Political maps show the location, boundaries of different countries and states. Physical map. Physical maps show the landforms of an area such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans, etc. Thematic map. Thematic maps focus on specific information such as rainfall, population, industries, and the crops grown in an area. Road maps. Road maps show us the roads connecting places and thus help us travel from one place to another. City maps show us the roads, streets, and landmarks in a city. Atlas. An atlas is a collection of maps. Comparing globes and maps. A globe is a small model of the earth. A map is a drawing of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface. A globe is difficult to carry. A map is easy to carry. Globe does not give detailed information about places. Map gives detailed information about places. Language of maps. Every map has a language. In order to understand the information given on a map, we must know its language. Directions. Knowledge of directions is most important in reading a map. We know the 4 directions, which are also called cardinal directions. They are north, south, east, and west. But how would you know which area on a map is in which direction? For this, always keep in mind that the top of the map indicates the north direction. It is marked by the letter N. If you know the north, you can easily find out the other directions. Always remember, if north is at the top, south is at the bottom, west is to your left and east is to your right. Scale. Scale is the relationship between distance on a map and the corresponding distance on the ground. Signs and symbols. A symbol is a shape or sign that represent particular things. It is not possible to write about each location or thing on a map. Therefore, signs and symbols are used to represent them. Small pictures, shapes, colors, letters, or numbers can be used as signs or symbols. The meanings of these signs and symbols are given in the key or legend of the map. For example, to show a temple on a map, a small outline picture of a temple can be used. For a forest, a small picture of 2 or 3 trees can be used. Signs and symbols are important as they help us to understand a map easily. Colors. Colors are used to show different types of information. Most maps use a uniform scheme of colors to distinguish the various landforms. Blue color is used to show water bodies. Mostly oceans, seas, rivers, lakes are shown in blue color. Green color shows plains and forest areas. Mountains and highlands are shown in shades of brown. Here is a worksheet. Read it carefully and write the answers in your notebook. What is a globe? Define a map. Differentiate between globe and map. Draw the cardinal directions neatly. The above topic, what you have learned today, gave you the information about globe and maps. Thank you children for watching this video.